Hey, good morning, Barons. Mr. Romero, your principal. And, today, you always talk about being kind, doing the right thing, and all that kind of stuff. This kind of sparked on because I was listening to some podcasts, and they were talking about how some people are the way they are because we don't really quite understand what they're going through in their life. And I think it's a good practice that you always keep that in mind. Regardless if someone maybe is rude to you, doesn't smile at you, or whatever it might be, don't change who you are. Just continue to be kind, smile at them, thank them, open the door for them, because it's important. I say that because this weekend, one of our good friends, one of our past counselors at this school, Doug Howarth, passed away. And this might come as a surprise to a lot of teachers that are here, because a lot of teachers knew Doug Howarth, and they all knew him as a kind, honorable, wonderful man. He's a counselor here that ran peer counseling for many, many years, and he was a role model for all of us. I was a counselor at one time in my career, and I love Doug Howarth, and we will miss him. And it just goes without saying that in his memory, I will always remember to be kind to other people and to care about other people, because that's the kind of person he was. And he completely left a legacy in my heart. So Doug Howarth, this is dedicated to you. So with that, be kind, be support to someone that might need it more than you. On a school note, we got a crazy great week this week in sports. I got it wrong last week, but today we play Eastlake in two sports. One is baseball. It's a big game today at 4:00, and tonight 7:00 lacrosse. We play at Eastlake, and if both teams there are critical in winning league banners. So good luck with that. Make it a great day, living the Barron way.
Good morning, Barons. Welcome back to another BVTV Broadcast.
School's gonna be over so soon.
I know. I'm a little sad the school year's coming to an end, but I'm very excited to move on to the next chapter of my life.
I know. And then I also really hope it gets, a little sunnier, a little warmer. The weather's been crazy.
I know. The warm weather always makes me happy, so I'm looking forward to some.
You know what always makes me feel happy, Pris?
What's that, Paul?
Congratulating our Student of the Week, which we will discuss in today's broadcast.
Additionally, we will discuss the upcoming home track meet this Thursday.
Next, we have an announcement about the peer counseling program and next year's recruitment to join.
Then, we will end off the broadcast with a special food review. Stay tuned to find out more.
Now, let's give a special shout out to our Student of the Week.
Miguel and Anthony, can you announce our Student of the Week?
That's right, Priscilla. That's why today's Baron of the Week is...
Today is Michelle. She is one of our Barons at Bonita. She's a 17-year-old junior who is known for her photography and being a part of peer counseling. Her hobbies consist of
fun. I like to read, I knit sometimes, and I mostly do photography work.
And with her photography talent, she has decided to enter competitions.
Competitions between sophomore year and junior year, it's about 15 to 20 competitions I've entered. And I've won about 10, 12.
She is proud of photography and is expanding its influence and her own career.
I do, yeah. For the school, Mr. Lim is very interested in expanding our name during the contest, and I also do work for money outside of school.
And she's even won awards with her talents.
Awards for these?
Yes, I won a U.S. mirrorless Canon camera during December and November of 2023. and I've won just certificates and stuff like that.
And here are beautiful examples of her photography skills.
That's going to be all for today. Thank you very much. Now, back to the studio.
Congratulations to Michelle for being our Student of the Week.
Make sure to keep up the hard work.
But you know who else works super hard, Paul?
I do, Pris. The boys and girls track team.
That's right, and on Thursday they have a home meet against our rival.
Cheese Lake, but I'm sure our Barons will beat them.
I also heard it was senior night for track. Para, can you tell us more about what they have planned?
Well, I can't say for myself, but let's ask Josh and Dylan what they have planned for their meet.
This Thursday, our school will be hosting a track and field meet for our varsity track and field seniors, which will pay tribute to all the seniors in the track and field program and celebrate the graduation of our seniors.
Upcoming track meet is a home meet against Eastlake, and it's our senior night, so it's going to be a big day for our seniors, and it's one of our last meets of the season, so we're going to make sure to put in a good effort for that.
Yeah, so it's like a majority of like different events that we all do. There's like sprinters that do like 100, 200, 400. Me and Dylan, we do like the longer distances, like 800 and like the mile and stuff. So, so our head coach is Coach Ray Peterson. He's the head coach, and he also coaches the sprinters. And then for distance runners, it's Coach Daniel Kedhake. And then for our jumpers, it's Coach Sheffield.
That's a wrap from here, Barons. Now back to the studio.
Well, I'm excited to see our school beat Cheese Lake. Are you going to go watch, Pris?
I'll definitely try to, but I've been feeling a little sad lately.
I get what you mean, but luckily our peer counselors are there to help.
That's right, our peer counseling club here on campus is super helpful.
Which reminds me, they're starting the process of recruitment for next year pretty soon.
Let's have Nurse and Ian tell us more.
Well, I could tell you myself, but let's hear from a real peer counselor. We're going to interview Andrew Madrigal. Andrew says that peer counseling is a program at our school that is a mental health club that can help students with their mental health with one-on-ones and support groups so that students may feel heard and safe. Andrew states that in order for one to become a peer counselor, there's QR codes and links in order to apply to be peer counselor. And if you still have questions about becoming a peer counselor, you can go down to room 610 and ask Ms. Lowry for more information about it. Andrew states that the benefits of becoming a peer counselor is to be a better mediator, have better compassion and empathy for other students, also becoming a better speaker, listener, and knowing how to navigate stressful situations with high emotions. He also believes that it is important for your mental health to have a safe and healthy outlet in order to express yourself and manage your emotions. Thanks, Andrew. Now back to the studio, Barons.
Thank you, Andrew, for all that helpful information.
Underclassmen should consider joining, especially if they aren't part of any clubs already.
Most definitely, but I'm not gonna lie, all this hard work as the main anchor is making me kind of hungry.
Some nishiki ramen sounds so good right now.
Nishiki ramen?
Yeah, Naomi has a food review on it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go look at that then.
Good morning, Barons. My name's Naomi, and today we're going to be reviewing some spots to go eat.
Nishiki Ramen is located in Hillcrest and owned by a local San Diego family who was originated from Tokyo, Japan. The owner, Mike, wanted to share his love for ramen as it being a food of his childhood, decided to share it with the community of Hillcrest, and even opened up 3 locations. Nishiki Ramen has a variety of selections on the menu, ranging from non-vegan options to vegan. In addition to the ramens on their menu, they also have a variety of sides. Traditional ramen is a comfort food for many people in Japan. Mike came to the United States to try and make ramen a comfort food for San Diegan residents. The cost is pretty low, and the portion sizes are very high. In my personal opinion, the soup was really good, and I would definitely go there again.
Thanks for watching, Barons. Now back to the studio.
Oh, that looks so good. I really want some ramen now.
Me too. Thank you, Naomi, for this recommendation. I personally think I'm gonna eat my lunch a little early.
Well, you heard him, Barons. It's time to end today's broadcast.
It's been Paul.
And Priscilla.
And we're signing off.